Alright, we're gonna do a little POV video today. I already turned it on, by the way, so I kind of messed that up. We have a stock Corvette C6. Just bought this hoe. I think it's a 2011 with 50K miles. I've been so far pretty nice to it. I've been nice to it so far. I only probably out of like the maybe 4 days I've been driving it, only one day. I know it sounds pretty bad, but one day is I really pushed it to the wind. I'm talking about like straight freaking burning tire, and it was just crazy how much I was doing it. I kind of felt bad at the end of the drive, but so far it's only 1 week and I love it. It's not really my daily. It's like a half daily. Like, I know I take it out more than some would that don't. It's like more of a special occasion type of car. I take it out if I'm going to like a different town, hanging out with friends, going to eat dinner, hanging out with the girl and stuff like that. Girl. Sorry for you know how it is, boys. But anyways, yeah, it's a pretty sweet, smooth ride. So I'm coming. Well, it depends on smooth. Like I have a Honda Civic, and like that's a pretty smooth ride. You know, yeah, of course you feel some bumps on it because it's just like a stock Honda Civic. It's pretty trash, slow as frick. But you know the gas mileage, you can't really complain. I mean, the gas mileage on this car is actually not as bad as I thought too. Like, it's not that bad. It gets like, they say they get like 17 miles a gallon in like the city, and you get like 24, 25 on in the highway. I got an LS3 engine, but so far, yeah, like I live in I took a trip to go get the car, and on the way back I used half a tank to drive like at least 200 miles. I was on the highway. I was only going like 60 or 65, but still it was half a tank to get back, and it's crazy. And the only thing is, it is very expensive to like the gas. Like, coming from a Honda Civic where I'm putting the lowest amount of gas, like the lowest quality gas, and then having freaking like a small tank, like a 10-gallon tank. Like, I was only getting like spending $25 on like a full tank on the Honda Civic, $30. And then when I had to go fill this baby up today, I dropped $61. That was insane. I was not expecting to drop that much money on gas. I was thinking at least $50, but I mean, whatever. I mean, it's a sick Corvette C6. It's beautiful. You know, you can't really get too mad. It's a sick car. Coming from the Honda Civic, power-wise, you know, the power on that was like, it was like I'm driving a John Deere lawnmower. It was just no power. I'm going like 4,000 RPMs, going 20 miles per hour. It's like horrible. But I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed in this car, in the speed and power-wise. But it's more like it was underwhelming because look at that stupid car. Gonna wreck my fucking. So first of all, we're gonna go in, and how much did this car cost? So this car cost $26,000 and $26,500. Well, 50,000 miles. Or it was really like 49,000. But I already put like a K in. Yeah, I know. But I personally think I got a deal. Like, the inside interior, like, it has its little nicks and cracks, you know, some scratches and stuff. But for like an older car, like, it's pretty decent. Like, I know like the 05 ones, like, you're not gonna find too many in pristine condition and stuff. So like, I thought, like, you know, this is a fair price. Like, the inside's working. There's like, it looks brand new. Like, maybe I can get rid of some of the scratches and smudges when I clean my car. But for now, there's like some little minor things. Like, there's some minor, like, paint is coming off in the inside of the door. But I was like, dude, nobody walks in the door. Nobody's gonna see that realistically. And like I did get the car down $1,000. He wanted originally 27,500, and I got it down to 26,500. I tried even bargaining. Fuck. I try getting the cost down even more. I was trying to get 25K, but he I just felt like he was gonna be a mean person and just be like, get the frick out on my Facebook Marketplace listing, and I tried to say 26 flat. He didn't want 26 flat. He was like, other people would buy it. And then I just had to, succumb to 26,500. And I think it's pretty good. The paint job is like nearly perfect. Like everything is nearly perfect for like such an old car. Like there's some fitment issues, as in the body work of the car. Like some pieces kind of stick out a little bit more than others, which kind of fears me, because he said it was a clean title, but then again, he doesn't know at all, because that same guy has bought the car for somebody else, from an older guy, but they're both like older guys, like 60 years old, that sold it to each other. So like I can't possibly think that both of them old boys are pushing wind. Like, I don't know, maybe they get at it, but I don't personally think so. I know I'm pretty yapping pretty hard, but whatever. Maybe I'm gaslighting myself into thinking this was a good deal and a good purchase. But yeah, so look at the gas here. So I just filled it up earlier today. So I filled it up, I think, on the way to the beach and then back, and then to go get food and then drop the girly off. So honestly, it lowered down like maybe a little bit from full. Excuse me. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's pretty reasonable. Right now I'm going to the gym, and let's just lower down the wind. Another thing is the C6 Corvette LS3 stock is like an amazing car. Everyone says it is an amazing car. It drives smooth. I already said that. I mean, it does get a little bumpy when you go over some roads, but nonetheless, it's a pretty good vehicle. It's a nice little Tesla. But I would say the stock exhaust, maybe it's just me.Edy I don't know how to use these buttons and shit. I don't know how to use anything on this car. I will not lie. Even for an old car, this shit is mad like high techy. And I also, I forgot what I was saying. But to go on another tangent, I don't like pushing wind in this car, because like I want to like preserve the guts of this car as much as I can. Like I want to have this car for a long time. Like I don't want to blow up my engine and like stuff, but I do plan to getting an exhaust and maybe a cold air intake in the near future once I get my money up. But for now, I'm hard chilling on what the stock I got. But what I was basically getting from this is the stock exhaust and mufflers or whatever, the sound is like, you can't hear that at all. Maybe like I was thinking like maybe in competitive driving mode it might open up the other two valves on the exhaust. It probably does, and I think it does, because it does sound a little better when I step on it. But if you're just like chilling, this thing sounds like a Honda Civic. Like it's like not loud whatsoever. Like I would like pull down. Oh look, we got an older C6 Corvette or C5 Corvette, or that might be even older, probably like a C4. It was a pretty old Corvette. But yeah, it's not loud at all. I hate when it does this. Like the little things, like the build quality on it, it's low key, it's alright. It feels like I'm in like a 2004 Ford Ranger, to be honest. But it's chill, it doesn't really crack like Teslas and shit, but it's like a chill little whip for like a 19-year-old. I'm 19, got this sorta all by myself. I'm gonna pay for it all by myself, but like the initial actually getting it is not by myself. My dad did buy it fully. I wasn't just because I had like more than half in cash, but I wasn't just gonna blow out all my money in cash and just still take out a loan and stuff, and not bad credit, APR, blah blah blah, all the grown up yap stuff. So I wasn't gonna do all of that and jeopardize myself like that. So fortunately, I've been blessed with an amazing father, and he decided to pay it all off in full in one go. And I basically, he tries to help me out as much as possible, and structures basically my payments. Oh, let's look at the scenery though. Amazing. amazing scenery to drive a C6 Corvette Red Edition. But anyways, basically, like, he helped me out a lot, and like, I only had to pay a small ass monthly like fee, like, and stuff. But I'm gonna be a good person. I'm gonna basically give him a $10K down payment and then pay $400 every month to pay it off for him. So, you know, he really came in clutch, really supports me, really likes what I like to do. I'm trying to get more into the car scene. Like, I would say that I tried getting a Supra 3.0, but honestly, the deal didn't go through, and I'm very glad it didn't, because, like, it was honestly just, it was a good deal. It's just, it was not a good deal. I'm capping. It was a horrible deal, and the APR rate was crazy. Like, it was a trap. And you know, if I would have kept that car or whatever, then I would have, or got that car, I wouldn't have got the Corvette. And honestly, I don't know what the Tesla's doing. Honestly, like, I'm glad I got the Corvette. You know, it's an older car. It feels old, and, you know, you can tell the age. But, oh, another C6 or C7 over there. Another little cool little, Subi. What is that? No, it's not a WRX. I'm not going to lie. Call me a fraud. I don't know what that car is. But we have it's a C5. See, the C5s, bro, I don't really like them. They look a little, you know, they don't really look that long. You know, some videos I've seen, they look very elongated, and it just looks so, like, not cool. And the C6, I like the C6. C7, I'm kind of wishing I had a C7, but, like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, those things are, like, maybe, like, in the 30,000s if you want, like, a good, decent one. And I just couldn't afford that. I don't have enough money for that, and I'm not trying to get in too much debt. But yeah, need to make it louder, cool air intake, exhaust, maybe tune it in the future. You know, I'm just getting into the car scene, maybe add some bodywork details and stuff like that. I do plan on getting more cars, but, you know, I'm 19 years old. I gotta, like, really grind hard for this stuff. And you know, I'm gonna grind hard. My current job, I work like 36 hours in 3 days. Granted, the job is like just sitting in the office, just letting people in. It's gate security. I just put y'all on. This shit's mad easy. I just watch Netflix all day. But, you know, that stuff, like, I'm working. I'm thinking about working with my dad, but, you know, don't want to do that. But, like, you know, I'm trying to, like, get another job. You know, I'm really trying to get my paper up and stuff. And maybe in the future, I really, really love that Supra. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I didn't get it, but I do want to get a Supra in the future. That thing was so sexy and amazing, and I'm gonna need it. Like, I want to get that Supra. It was, you know, pretty chill. But that's enough yapping. For the next, like, 3-minute drive, I'm gonna let y'all hear the car. Why did I say it like that? Put the windows down. Alright, before I stop yapping, also, like, the whole battery, if your battery dies, you can't open your door and shit like that. That shit's stupid. Not gonna lie. All that shit's stupid. I don't like that about the Corvette. I mean, you can barely hear it. You're not gonna hear it anyways. It's the wind. I forgot. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. You're not gonna get a pull in this video. You might get a calm little pull in a second. It's just, dude, that gas is really cute. I have $20 in my bank account. Granted, I have more money in the savings, but Jesus, that's $60. And, like, when you press on it, dude, this V8 eats that fucking gas up like crazy. So, like, I really don't want to give you guys a pull because that gas is crazy, but I'm going to give it to you anyways. Here you go. So, only got up to like 3,000 RPMs. You know, a little calm pull. I'm sorry, guys. I would give you more, but gas is expensive and I'm not making no money right now. I don't get my first paycheck for 3 weeks, but I'll give you guys a little exterior in a second. Oh, I had this shit on the whole time. You probably hear some buzzing sounds. Sorry about that, but might put this clip in the beginning of the video. But it's a sweet ride, can't lie, sweet ride. Especially a sweet ride for a 19-year-old kid. And going to the gym in this thing is amazing too. And I'm about to be a really D-head and just park this John in the middle so everybody can see the glory of my Corvette. I'm gonna do some horrible parking too. Alright, that's it. I'll give you guys a little. Little calm cop. Well, yeah, guys, hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe for more. I'm gonna see my build with this stuff. Peace.